Hey, yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back. Thank all my viewers tuning into my station, P Funk Thinking Right, at YouTube. Welcome. Another episode. I got my lesson laid out for you. I've been doing these lessons daily, putting them out. Different things, different situations, trying to give you some understanding for yourself. Remember, this is all lessons to self improve, help every individual who turns into my show. That's what I do. I teach. Let's go. Now, remember, I had a cat. You see my shirt? I love my cat. My wife finally let me get it out the way. So we're going to do life after death of a pet for pet owners who love their pets. A few years ago, a kitten turned up in my backyard. The wife told me, "Yeah, we ain't it, man. I'm in Florida. I'm on vacation, matter of fact." So I tell her, the rule is, the cat, don't feed it, it won't leave. I just said, don't feed it. I didn't know it was a kitten, so I'm not here. So a couple of days go by, I get home. This cat has a setup, his own room, he got food and everything. Bottom line, the cat moved in. First thing that cat did, came up to me, stole my heart. He been my little dude ever since. That's his name, nickname Little Dude. We call him Midnight. Long story short, I was on vacation a couple months ago. Came back home to find out that cat got hit by a car. My cat's gone. After being away for 10 days, and all you think about after the third or fourth day, can't I don't see my cat. Can't I don't see my cat. It's my little dude, you know. So it was kind of rough. It was, it was. Some people might take it the wrong way. It's like coming home and find out that one of your children are not going to be around again. Not as devastating, but that concept. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, I took it hard. Wife took it hard. But bottom line is, I wrote a little something about that to get by it. So let me just run it by you. Here we go. Today's lesson is how to get over uh, death of a pet that you love. The first thing is remember the times, good or bad. I go to the gym every morning, you know that. So when I come in the morning, usually he be right there waiting for me. I let him out at night. He come back in the morning. So every morning I come in, he's there. I feed him. We got a routine going. You see me doing my show before on YouTube, yeah, right here. He walking across from me, you know. So we had built 4 or 5 years with this guy, and you know, my man, my dude. So yeah, I became a pet lover. Deciding or trying to figure out if I want to do it again and try. I'm a little leery with that right now. Right now, I'm just getting over losing my little dude. I'm still a little emotional about that. Deal with me. Here we go. Keeping it real. Remember the first time. I just told you when I came in, first thing he did is came up and rubbed up against me, and we've been buddies ever since. All right. Remember the last time. You hear people say, "Oh, after somebody died, oh, we got into an argument. I said something I didn't want to say. Oh, we didn't get clarity." Now with me, last thing I did when I walked out the door before I go on vacation, everything packed, car packed. Last thing I did, rubbed his head, said, "See you later, little dude." So I don't have no bad memories for the last time. So it's a good thing. All right. The last words, I just told you. See you later. And then I know that's gonna be the last time I saw my little dude. Ah, remember the last thoughts. We came home, and I found out that, well, I didn't find out. I heard my wife scream. I'm in the backyard looking for him. I go walk to the end at the front door. You not come in here at the door greeting me. I don't get the greeting. Okay, I walk to the back. Call my little dude. You out here? You know, doing this thing out in the wild. Let him hang out. So he always come. The thing was, when I called him, he would come. If he's in ear distance, I said, "Let's go." That was his code word. He'd come. He didn't come. I heard my wife that unmistakable sound when you know something's wrong. They gave me the word that what happened. I don't want to care about the situation, didn't care about the scenario. He ain't here, leave me be. So I dealt with that. Next question is, next 5 tenets is, how do you go on? Oh, my wife was, whoa, she was not taking it too well. Okay, I gave her a couple of days to acquiesce, but I didn't take it too well, so I had to get me together first, and it took time to do that. Here's how you do it. Know the purpose for the time you spent together. He was straight, we took him in, we gave him love, he gave us unconditional love back. I fell in love with him, we became best friends. So he's gone. I gotta get over that. Move over. I lost best friend. I lost a father. So if you love something that you love and cherish, it's okay. You know how to get over it. You move on. It's okay. Know the best way to use the loss. I use it as motivation. When I go to the gym now, I think about my dude. Give him extra hour, half hour workout on the bike, extra push-ups, extra pull on the bar, whatever it is. Just motivate myself. Use that loss productive and positive. Make you feel better. Don't get all depressed. Wife is still in the dumps. I gave her a few days. We worked it out. I broke it down to her using right thoughts. I had to show her we've been living God and everything is all life is good. So when the tragedy hit, you can't forget God. He's still there. He still do what he do. He's still who he is. But the essence of who you are dealing with situations. I just gave the thing about keeping it cool. All these is programmable things that you can set for yourself to deal with situations in a better manner. That's all. Here we go. Number 3, I got to move on. You have no idea. Boy, feeling good. So here we go. That's what was in is what it is. Now it's over. What it was is what it was. We had a good run. My man told me his deathbed. We had a hell of a run. Yeah, we did. Midnight, I couldn't give the last word, but we had a hell of a run. I appreciate you being in my life. This is me talking to an animal. That's deep. Yeah, it was good. It's real. It's real. Here we go. Know and understand life live for honoring what was. I'm gonna keep on keeping the memory alive. I still got the pictures of them, and it's funny because my other phone I had too many pictures on it. I mean, I take pictures every day. I store them and store them. I had too much pictures. I had to erase them. And figuring I got time to take my cat, so I erased all my cat pictures. Bad move, but I still got a few to remember them by. So that's what you do. Here we go. The last one is know that it's always a spiritual thing. Use it as motivation. Told you, you got to take a bad situation and flip it and find something in it to motivate you, to inspire you, to get you going, not to depress you, not to put you in a pity party. I don't partake in pity party. Ain't doing it, won't do it. Told my wife after a few days, okay, you gotta come up by this. But after a week, 2 weeks, I asked her again, I said, baby, yeah, she tough now. She's emotionally tough. She's spiritually tough. You have to go through things. The fire, you gotta go through fire. If you get burnt, you ain't tough enough. That means you got to handle it. You got to put on your best effort and make it through. Trust me. Fire don't burn only if you're scared and in doubt. If you're 100% sure that you can walk through the fire and won't get burnt, that means you'll handle every situation the same way. Acquiesce, keep it cool, maintain. Whatever you want to do, however you make it in your mind and make it work for you, that's what it's all about. That's what right thoughts, concepts is based on. You taking a perception and a concept and using it to your benefit. I'm just laying it out there for you, give you the blueprint, so to speak. It's universal across the board. It works for everybody. Or if you got that part together, like that. It's cool. Here we go. Moving on. Living with the loss. Okay, how you move on? You gotta deal with the loss. I still got the pet food, still got the little stuff in the bathroom. We just rearranged it, made him a little shrine. Yeah, that's my man. So we do what we do. That's what we doing. Okay, I've heard a lot of crazy stories about pet owners do their pets. Now I understand because I did some strange stuff for mine, but that's personal. That's my thing. All right, living with the loss. Here we go. Know that nothing lasts forever except death and transcendental concepts of death. If you are in fear, yeah, you will die. Death is final for those non-believers, for those unspiritual enlightened. If that's you, start checking yourself. They had the question, oh, make sure you got your house in order. That means get your spirituality up. Get your walk with God in order. That's what that means. You nothing to do with your house. Do with you. Get with the movement. All right, here we go. Let me speed this up. I'm down. I'm moving along here. But slow it down. Still got a few minutes to work this set. I think I can get it done. Let's work on this. Now, here we go. And here we go. Know that loved one would want you to live on. My loved one, animal, pet. I'm thinking, he said, well, my man, I ain't there, but do you. Okay, that's my advice from my cat. I would think that's what he wants the best for me. That's what we're looking at, that aspect, the loved one. Know that you will always have the memories. I still think about my dad. I still think about my best friend. Now I'm thinking about my cat. It's okay. They all fall into the line of memories. Some good, some not so good. But they're memories. That's all you care about. Now here we go. Know that everyone that comes into this world will leave it. If you're born, you're gonna die. But if most people, my Christian followers or the believers in different religions, if you're saved, I say if you're nihas, if you're spiritually enlightened, if you know thyself, once you know you are saved. Waking up the spirit within you, that's being saved. Being resurrected from one person to another, I've been saved. I ain't going to church and get baptized and all that, no. But I was saved through the grace of God. I was anointed with the knowledge of understanding who and what I am. From this point on, I work for him now. That's what being saved means. We call it resurrected. When you kill off the old and bring in the new. But if you want to not kill off the old, but say you killed it and try to bring in the new, it won't ever work. New wine, old bottle, whatever concept. But yeah, that means if you ain't all in, it won't work for you. My concept and my views only work if you understand them, implement them, and put them in the correct perspective in which they was intended. That's how it works. Philosophically, you can hear it, understand it, meditate on it, reflect on it, but use it to where it's going to benefit you. Don't worry about me. I'm just giving you the message. I'm delivering it. I'm the mailman. I don't care what's in it. I'm just giving it to you. That's all. Tune in. I'll do that for you. I got no problem doing that. I need you to tune in and like or subscribe. People on thinking, right? I need the viewers. I'm on YouTube. It's about the numbers, fellas and ladies. Work with the brother. Help me out. You know who you are. That's all I can tell you. Who we at now down here? Okay, last one on that one is know that in life you will gain and lose people and pets. If you love something that's brought into this world, 9 times out of 10, you're going to leave it or it's going to leave you. You will part ways eventually, one way or another. If your soul is awakened, your spirit is woke, y'all won't part. Y'all go together. But if it's not, soul's going to go buy in the car. We're going to do that later for you. But they're going to do their thing, exit. When you see Egyptian people or animals with feathers, that means they had the ability to leave, flight. Okay, here we go, spiritually. Now, next one is why we die. It's funny, we just talked about if you're born to the earth, like Nephthys, she's mortality. She understood death. She's there to help you through it. She's the one that helps you to make sure everything go well and you all right in the judgment time. That's mortality. When you deal with her, that's the physical world. She's going to see you through to take you over to her sister, which is her twin, which is Isis. She's the queen also of the underworld, the afterlife. See, they have all this planned out. This ain't nothing new to them. You got heaven and hell. Man, I ain't got no time with that concept. You can have it. It works for you. That works for you. Knock yourself out. Here we go. Why we die? If you're born into the world, you will leave it. It's called death. The body ain't built to be forever, but the spirit is everlasting. Here we go. If you are a believer in God, death is not the end of your life. I just told you, spirituality. If the spirit is broken, you don't die. The body gonna die. The spirit gone. Your boy knew that. My father's house, the house of the mansion with many rooms, all that concept, yeah, that comes from us, this viewpoint. That's all I want to tell you. I'm moving along. I gotta get a little faster now. If you ignore God, you will die. If you don't live Maya, you don't get your life right, you don't wake your spirit up, don't worry about it. You'll be back in line. I've been telling you this for a while. It ain't gonna change. That's my concept, that's my viewpoint, and I'm gonna drive it home because that's how I think and that's what I believe. So if you differ, that's fine. If you don't believe it, that's fine too. But it'll be your judgment that you got to deal with that concept, not mine. I'm already prepared to deal with mine. Are you? Okay, here we go. Just a rhetorical question. I'm going to answer. If you're not sure of yourself, you will also die. If you hem and hawing and you sometimes you're spiritual, sometimes you're righteous, and sometimes you just devilish, don't work that way. He only gonna give his true followers and believers the deal. That's what he want. That's how it's done. No other way. And it kills me that all these bootleg spiritualists pretending and doing all this nonsense and ooh-wee. You know what you got coming, but then again, maybe you don't. That's been ignorant to God. That's why you will die too. Okay. Here you go. If you're not sure of yourself, you'll die. If you live right, thoughts, way of life, you won't die. I'm trying to tell you, we understand this thing. I'm trying to tell anybody who tune in and listen, tune in. I got you. I got the answer. I got the keys to the safe. I got the combination. Whatever. Trust me. Ride with me. And those who've been riding with me, I hope you're learning something because it should be coming clear to you. And if you put it in effect, it should be working for you. There we go. Last set. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, how not to die? There's no way the body won't die. There's no way that the physical world, time and space that we live in this dimension, your physical body will expire. Well, you know that. How you can avoid that? You can't. But spiritually, you can. Philosophically, you can. Metaphorically, you can. Let's go. Let me give you some hints. Let me give you some answers. Know how to live right. I'm trying to give it to you. I'm teaching you. You got to put it in effect. Live it every day. Your daily lessons, tune in. I got you. Oh, I got some stuff to go through. I'll get to my next go around. But right now, I'm going to finish this off because I got a couple minutes to go here. I'm watching the clock, so to speak. Know why to live right. First is know how. Second is know why. Why means I need to understand me. I need to find out me so I can get into that other house. I want to get into that afterlife. I want to make it to that place where it's still life, where there's nothing growing, ain't nothing moving. That's bliss. That's happiness. That's where the spirit wants to go. That's the party for the spirit. That's where the spirit that aspires when they come into the body, they look to get to there. If you don't wake it up, it's like, I gotta do this again. Yeah, I'm about again. The do-over. The spirit don't like to do that. But it's been doing it for a long time. Not that it really care. But if you wake it up, if you satisfy him, ooh-wee, that's all I can tell you. And all of my followers and all my true believers who experience the grace of God, you know just what I'm talking about. It's all good. Let's go. Next one is know the rewards of living right. Those of us who live right, those of us who understand who we work for and what we're doing for him, and how to do it, you are rewarded on a level that you know nobody will even understand. That phrase, God is good, you hear something all the time because he's done something for you. If you've done something for him, he's going to do something for you. He don't make deals, but he always made good on what he promised. Trust me on that one. Not a deal. That was the deal maker. Know God personally. That's right. I tell you, and I tell you again, I know him personally. I don't disparage the Christians about going through Jesus Christ. I don't need Jesus Christ. I got my one-on-one with my God. You can do that too. You can use Jesus Christ. God don't care how you get to him. Serve him. Do his will, and he will take care of you. That's all I can tell you. It don't make a difference how you get to him. He'll tell you. I've been known by many names, but when you get to me, it's you earned it. I don't just give it away. Trust me. The last one is know thyself from the master. When you get anointed, when you get the grace of God in your life, and you feel as though you reached the pinnacle, and I got a brother I've been telling you about, my 40-year partner, he is God's finest. He's the man of God. I'm just starting my walk with God. I'm glad to be hooked up with him. I ain't going nowhere, but I know people have been working for a long time. It's the reason why they stay with him. I know that reason now. I didn't before. But if you got somebody to give you unconditional love, you should return it. That's God. Trust me on that one. And he always returns. All you gotta do is give.